Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're ready now for the anthems. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I think the movement of this fella, Evan Ferguson, will be very important if you're going to play through the middle. He has the ability to take the ball on the half turn and just peel off defenders. He can take anything direct. He can make those little runs in behind. And of course, anybody that's looking to get to the byline can probably have a good chance of picking him out to find a finish.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Isaac! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Doherty. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there's the clearance. Can he get it through? Doherty. Cullen. That has been slung wide. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Sweden! And Sweden take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 17, Gyökeres.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's on it, can he get away? Johansson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted.
Ireland really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there.
Takes the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Isaac actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a pretty loose pass. Evan Ferguson is herring after that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's gone for goal. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Isak. Takes a shot.
Isak really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
He won't be happy with that one. Goodmanson. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brady. Cullen. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kulusevski. Kulusevski gets a... Oh, good climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gyökeres is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. There will be a throw-in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Cullen. Nicely aimed pass. Goodmanson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kulusevski. Showing good feet. Plays it across. Sweden with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's in a great position here. Elanga! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer for Sweden.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Sweden are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll...
Getting up there! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that has not gone well.
Two added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Sweden firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
We're on the move again. Bergvall knocks it into space. He'll try from distance. Great vision. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gyökeres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Elanga. Oh, it's played into... And a header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Some resolute defending there. Aimed beyond the defence. Sweden in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Gets a good foot in there. Isak. He's found a way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looking for options for movement. Chance! More and more pressure on the ball here. Cullen. Tries one from range. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's managed to get free. This might spell danger. Goes for a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Bergvall certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Elanga! Not a bad try by any means.
Elanga just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Ireland couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ireland do have a chance to counter here. Isak. Goes for goal!
Well, it's not...
Oh, he's been caught napping! Not the most convincing of passes. Tries to play it through. Isak being hunted in packs.
Well, he continued...
He's gone for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Ireland making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he plays one through. Isak has it in a wide position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Elanga does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bergvall. And he's straight offside. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Looking for a runner. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kelleher breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. McAteer. Sweden can consider themselves just about safe now. It's a searching pass. He's having a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Cullen, nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's running through. Well, no. And that is as far as it goes. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Elanga taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So things are underway. Gets his head on it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Yeah, a wonderful effort, though. It wasn't the easiest ball to try and control. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific effort! Off the post! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gonzalez stood up well to him there. Now it's Isak. That's a nicely shaped ball. Gyökeres is flagged offside. McAllister. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a lot has been said, Peter, about this guy, Julian Alvarez. I remember him from his breakout performance back in 2020 in the group stages of Latin America's greatest club competition, where I'm pretty sure I remember he got 5 goals and an assist.
Now, and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kulusevski. Nice-looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance, and it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
And he can clear it away. Can he get on the end of this? Out towards the flank. Kulusevski finding himself in space. Well, there's the clearance. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And they've got rid. Oh, they can break here. Martinez. Bergvall. And here's Isak. Isak! Sensational from Isak! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Lindelof proves too strong. And it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski, hoisted in. Can he finish? Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's made its way to him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He was under real pressure there. Gyökeres. Now it's Isak. Fernandez. Now it's Isak. It's a searching pass. Romero gets it away. And we have our very first corner. Tagliafico can get it clear. And here's Kulusevski. He's got away. Crossed in once more. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a throw-in. Half-time getting close now. Elanga gets over and intercepts. Pinches it off him. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Just eases him off the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Sweden just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Sweden just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. The second half is up and running. Sweden leading courtesy. Oh, great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Molina. And it's McAllister. Knocks it into space. And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Gonzalez picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, just a keeper now. Takes a shot. Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Molina. Nicely spread. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread to the right. Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? It's a promising position, and it's played in. Impressive job! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's in a great position here. Great ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Gyökeres being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking to play him in. Elanga venturing down the left. No way through, so back it comes. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Keeper always had the measure of that. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
He's having a hit! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitutions taking place.
Sweden have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Fernandez. Bergvall. And he's forced to go back. Elanga does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Struck first time. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Martinez. Bergvall. Gyökeres. Elanga. Gyökeres. Real chance! And he's stuck it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 17.
And now he has two. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Sweden are having a ball here. Into the last 5 minutes. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's an imaginative pass. Molina. Acuna.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice physical challenge. It's played through for him. Elanga. And it's Bergvall. Gyökeres. De Paul. Still no way through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sweden pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Gyökeres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sweden definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.